All of these people you're about to see on your screen have a fully cool skin undertone and are either a cool winter, cool summer, or true cool. I specifically chose these people to be in this video because they don't fit what you see as examples for these palettes on typical internet searches. And that's why I suggest never looking at other people to decide what your best colors are. Color analysis is about doing the process on you. What is the cool palette? It is the palette that rests between winter and summer. It is lighter and softer coloring than winter, and it is darker and brighter coloring than summer. Here's a cool winter, which means in step 1 of color analysis, where cool versus warm was looked at, the cool colors uplifted her more than the warm. And in step 2 of color analysis, when looking at the cool home seasons of winter and summer against her, the winter colors were slightly better than the summer colors on her. But it was noted that the summer colors weren't bad because cool is the palette between winter and summer. And then in step 3 of color analysis, when the winter flows were looked at, cool winter was ultimately best. Let's just take a pause and take in this picture. This is an example of a cool winter who has been through the full color analysis process. This cool winter client had tried every online tool imaginable. Most of them placed her as a summer, but also in autumn. After receiving her cool winter color analysis results from me, she said she's been getting so many compliments on her makeup and hair. It's like people can actually see her better. I find people tend to go, oh, look at her eyes, she's in autumn, but color analysis is about looking at your skin primarily and what the colors are doing to your skin. Let's move on to the cool summer example. In step 1 of color analysis, when cool versus warm colors were looked at against her, the cool was energizing her more. And then in step 2 of color analysis, when winter home season versus summer home season was looked at against her, the summer colors were slightly better than the winter colors, but it was noted that the winter colors didn't appear really off on her. And then in step 3 of color analysis, where the flows of summer were looked at, the cool summer colors were optimal on her. So just to repeat, true summer and cool summer are 2 different palettes. Cool summer in 16 seasonal color analysis is deeper and brighter coloring than true summer. And here's an example of somebody who is true cool, which is exactly midway between the winter and summer palettes. How is true cool derived at? Looking at step 1, cool versus warm, the cool colors were obviously better. And then in step 2, when winter versus summer was looked at against her, it was too tough a call to make a decision between winter and summer. And then in step 3 of color analysis, when the flows are looked at, the cool palette was decided upon, which is the palette that rests exactly midway between winter and summer. I think 2 of the 3 people that I showed you on this screen had thought prior to their color analysis that they had a fully warm skin undertone and were blown away to find out their undertone was cool. And as they've switched to their color palette, they are happily surprised to find they are glowing. People can see them better. Yay, cool winter, cool summer, and true cool. You'll notice I have my pom-poms back. I'm back in Canada now.